Welcome to the Dogface Development Co. PyWorkout GitHub Public Project Showcase. What this is a minimal CLI that helps you keep inspired during your workout. It's easily used and customized with support for multiple workout plans, different muscle groups, and video workouts. Now, if you found this project useful, you can sponsor us on GitHub by clicking the sponsor link. Otherwise, you can watch the repository in order to be kept up to date with our latest developments. You can also fork the repository in order to contribute back to the project, or you can star the repository so that way it can be saved for later use. We'll scroll down the page here and we'll see that we are currently on release version 1.2.0, which was released on September 11 of this year. Now it's available as a package on Docker, the PyWorkout package, and the project is built with 99.3% Python and 0.7% Docker file in order to create that Docker container that I just spoke about. Now let's go down, we see the logo on the README here, as well as a sample of what the program looks like. What it'll show you here is that there are all these options, as well as since there are 7 options, there's one option for each day of the week. This system knows that, oh, today is Sunday, so maybe you should consider option 1 as that is the first day of the week. Now there's some key features in this program, such as the easy to run and easy ability to understand this program with many simple commands. There's a large list of muscle groups and workout activities. There's automatic workout selection by day, just as we showed before, where it said, oh, well, today's Sunday, so consider group 1. There's a step-by-step guide through a workout program, has a statistics view, can skip workouts that you are unlikable or that maybe you just don't want to do on this day, and there's an ability to customize the number of workouts, muscle groups, type of workout, and more as it is an open source project. And finally, it is cross-platform. So you can download the source code to run the scripts from the command line. Otherwise, you can download the latest executable version. It's also available in Git if you want to clone and run this application to edit it on your own. Otherwise, you can use pip to install it from the Python package index, or you can use Docker to pull the Docker container from GitHub packages. Now the following commands are available. So there's the list command, which lists the workout activities by muscle group. The start command, which starts the next workout. There's the next command, which moves to the next workout. The skip command, which skips the current workout. The end command, which completes the workout. The stats command, which shows workout statistics at any point. And the video command, which opens a workout video if you have that assigned to each muscle group. As I personally like to watch a video halfway through that helps me build upon my already built-in workout. That helps me build a little more on that. So I have the video command so I can see that video. There's the license command to show the license. The help command, which prints the help text. And the quit command, which ends the program and leaves the program. Now you cannot use the skip command and the stats command at the same time. As I alluded to before, you want to use the video command, and you need to create the video file path so that way you can see where the actual videos are, as the program does not automatically know where your workout videos can be found. Now this is built in partnership with GitHub, the Python Software Foundation, PyInstaller, and Carbon, and it's licensed under the GNU General Public License, which the license file can be found in the GitHub repository under the license.md file name. Now if we scroll back up to the top of the page, we can see our main.py file right here, which we will click on in order to show us the code behind the PyWorkout CLI. What it's going to do is it will import the date-time module, so that way we can have that date function, the time module, the OS, and the subprocess modules. What it's going to do is it'll run the workout function. So then there's our different groups of functions. So there's a group of the abs, quads, glutes, triceps, biceps, back, and chest, the main muscle groups, and then each one of these has a different exercises that you would do for each group. So in abs, there's sit-ups, reverse crunches, bicycle crunches, flutter kicks, leg raises, elbow planks, and then the count that you would do for each one. So the abs count has 25 sit-ups, 25 reverse crunches, 25 bicycle crunches, 25 flutter kicks, 25 leg raises, and 2 minutes of elbow plank. Then moving on to the quads group, we have lunges, high knees, side kicks, mountain climbers, plank jump-ins, and lunges and step-ups, where we would do 50 lunges, 25 for each leg, 50 high knees, 25 for each leg again, 50 side kicks, 25 for each leg again, 25 plank jump-ins as that works both of the legs at the same time, and 50 lunges and step-ups, 25 for each legs. Then we move on to the glutes muscle group, which has squats, donkey kicks, bridges, step-ups, fly steps, and side leg raises, with 25 squats, 25 donkey kicks, 25 bridges, 25 step-ups, 50 fly steps, 25 for each leg, and 50 side leg raises, 25 for each leg. Then we're moving on to triceps, so we'll do diamond push-ups, tricep dips, tricep extensions, get-ups, punches, and side-to-side chops, where we have 25 diamond push-ups, 25 tricep dips, 25 tricep extensions, 50 get-ups, as there are 25 for each arm, 50 punches, 25 for each arm, and 50 side-to-side tops, which has 25 for each arm. Then we're moving on to the biceps muscle group, which has back lifts, door frame rows, decline push-ups, side planks, and push-ups. Normal push-ups these are. And so we will have 50 back lifts, 25 for each arm, 50 door frame rows, 25 for each arm, 25 decline push-ups, 2 minutes of side plank, and 25 push-ups. Then we move on to the back, where we do scapular shrugs, supermans, back lifts, arm and leg planks, and reverse angels. We have 25 for each of those except for the arm and leg plank, which is a 2-minute plank. Finally, ending with the chest, which has push-ups, chest expansions, chest squeezes, pike push-ups, and shoulder taps. So there's 25 push-ups, 25 chest expansions, 25 chest squeezes, 25 pike push-ups, 25 shoulder taps. Then what the program will do is it'll create 2 open and complete lists for the complete things and the amount of times. Then what you can see here is all the video paths on my personal computer, but you might want to change these to wherever they actually are on your computer. And what the program will do is it will open the video file in the program of choice, either if it does on Win32 or on a Darwin-based system. Now it'll run the program here. We'll open a PyWorkout. Please select a group from those below, where it'll let you select, and then it'll use the date time function in order to figure out what date it thinks it should be. So those are the options of what group you would like. So it says group question mark, and then you put in what group. So the options are the ab muscle group, the quad muscle group, the glutes muscle group, the tricep muscle group, the bicep muscle group, the back muscle group, and the chest muscle group. Otherwise, you can quit. Finally, it catches errors by collecting anything that is an incorrect input. So if they want to run the activity, it is assumed that they are doing that. So while that is true, ask what you want to do. If you want to list, and the group is abs, then it'll start by listing the first workout that you would do, and then going through all the way through the list. And it does that for all of the different muscle groups, as you can see here. Then there's also the start command, which will start the workout. It starts the activity number as 0, so that's how many activities have been completed, is now 0. It starts the time at which you started to complete this, and then it says you have started the whatever muscle group. And then if it's abs, you've completed what percent, and then it says please continue 2 sets of the workout that has been selected. Moves on all the way through all the different muscle groups that there are. Now this is the next muscle group. So what it'll do is it'll take the current date time, and then it'll be you are in the blank muscle group. The current time is this, and this is how long has elapsed. Then it does the abs and the quads, the glutes, and all of the different muscle groups. So that way you can have each one depending on what you have selected. Then there's the skip option, which will now skip the current muscle group that you just, or sorry, not the current muscle group, but the current workout that you had just selected. So it does this by removing the last thing from the list using the pop command and removing -1 to go from the end of the list instead of the front of the list. Finally, there is the end command. And what this does is it'll complete the whatever muscle group you have selected and tell you how long it took. Then you can run stats by seeing the current time, what activities have been completed, and then it'll go through the list of what things have been in the abs group and what things have been completed and how long it took to do each one. Now I have been saying abs group, assuming you selected abs, but these options are for abs, quads, glutes, triceps, biceps, back, and chest. Everything works the same for all of the different ones. If you try to do both of them at the same time, you cannot use both the skip and stats command at the same time. Then there's the option to use the video, which will open the video for each different muscle group in your personal video viewer. And then there's the license option, which shows license text, the help option, which allows you to see all of the different help commands, and then finally it will print the help text on its own at the bottom here if you do not type in the wrong thing at all. So that is the basic way that PyWorkout works. Quite a bit of code, but it is a lot of repetition. So what we'll do next is we'll open it up in our preferred code editor or in the terminal, and then we will see how PyWorkout works. So I have cloned the PyWorkout GitHub repository and have opened it here in the Windows terminal application and the command prompt, so that way we can see exactly what we are doing and how we are going to use the PyWorkout application. So we'll start by running python main.py, which will load the main program, and it'll say, welcome to PyWorkout. Please select a group of muscles from those below. So it says, consider a reminder that today is Monday, consider option 2. So let's go with option 2 here. The quad muscle group has been selected. What do we want to do? Well, we are going to print, we are going to start the workout. So we're going to go start, And we have decided to start the quad muscle group. Current time is 2:02, and we have completed 0% of the workout. Now please complete 2 sets of 0 lunges. Let's say we've done them. We're going to use the next command, move on to the next muscle group. Now, so far, 14 seconds of our workout has elapsed, which is obviously not realistic, but in the purpose of showing how this project works, and we'll just say that it only took 14 seconds for us to do 50 reps of lunges. We've now completed 16%, and now we will complete 2 sets of high knees. Let's say we've done that, moving on to the next category. Now more time has elapsed. We'll move on to the next category again, the next category again, and the next category again, moving quite fast here. And now we're at the end here, so we're going to do this one, and let's move on to the next one again. Well, look at this. It says that we've completed all the workouts for this set, so now we're going to run the end command. So we're going to run the end command, and I'll say here, it'll show us a little bit of stats information. So we've completed the quads muscle group. It took 59 seconds. Wow, it's a very fast workout to complete this workout. The following activities were completed, and then congratulations. And it shows in the brackets the time elapsed for each thing. So you know what, let's say that's good. Let's start another one though. We're going to go start. Oh, and we have selected the quads muscle group. So now we're doing a second workout of the quads muscle group. Now we're going to move to the next one. And we're going to run the stats command. And so that way we can see how long it's taking us to complete. As you can see, it's showing us how long it's taking to complete, as well as the previous time from before for how long it took us to complete, so we can compare. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to go skip. So we will skip 2 of the things, and then we'll move on to the next one, and we'll move on to the next one, and move on to the next one, move on to the next one, and then we're finally at the end one. Now this time we remember, and so we're going to run end, and we can see how long it took. This time it only took us 40 seconds to complete our workout. So finally, let's say that we are done with our workout. So we're going to run the quit command, and that will exit the page. So if you think that you would use this for working on your own workout, if you like to do your workout with your computer nearby and you're tired of using an app or something like that, and you want to use a command line interface, then this is the interface for you. So head over to GitHub and download it and customize it to your heart's content.